Previously on Transformers Prime. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the UberGeeks. My name is Stracks, and today is a very special episode of Transformers Reviews, because here we have the Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary Deluxe Class Decepticon 2-pack. Here we have Breakdown and Jet Viacon, and wow. This is the UberGeeks, and today we will be reviewing Transformers Prime. Hello everyone, my name is Stracks and welcome back to the UberGeeks. Today we shall be reviewing these two. This is the Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary Decepticon 2-pack. Yes, you get two figures in this, and yeah, this is epic. It's just epic. It's just epic. Because these are two figures that were never released in the UK or really anywhere else. You only could import them from Japan, and yeah, I'm so glad that I have them in hand, because I never had the original Viacon either, the original RID Viacon. And the Breakdown is an epic inclusion into the Transformers Prime family. Now, first we're going to have a look at the packaging, of course. Scoot these guys back a second. Up front, of course, we have the Transformers Prime logo. We have 10-year anniversary, Takara Tomy. The price is only 50 quid from Toy Planet or Toy Master. Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary at the top. On the bottom we've got... oh, he fell over. Transformers Prime, War Breakdown and Viacon. We got Deluxe Class and some other legal guff. On this side we have Transformers Authentic and some other legal guff. On the back you have nothing. On this side you've got a nice Decepticon logo and the rest of that mountain formation thingy. And then when you open it up you have Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary and Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary, just in case you didn't know that this was a Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary set. And then you have a big Decepticon logo with the big mountains and the lightning everywhere, and 10-year anniversary. And this is where the figures would sit. Oh, this is where the figures would sit, in their plastic shell. And in here we have the instructions and stickers. I did miss out a sticker on Breakdown's Micron, which I will get to in a second, but yeah, stickers, sprues for all the pieces of the Microns, and there you go. And of course at the bottom it says Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary, just in case you didn't know that this was a 10-year anniversary pack. And it's quite solid packaging. Like, I'm putting all my thoughts into trying and crush this, but that is, like, even without this plastic shelling, you know. Get in. Get in. Get in. Thank you. Get in. It is perfectly logical. I think we'll go for Viacon first, because he's the least exciting one, I would say. This Breakdown is a very rare figure, if you didn't know. So Viacon here is quite a specimen to behold, you know. I don't have a turntable, so I'm going to have to use my hands. But look at this guy. I love the shade of pink that they've used. I love the colour scheme, just in general. Pink and black, and a bit of silver in some places. Getting in a bit closer on the head here, we have some nice silver for the head and some nice, what is that, red? No, it's pink. It's pink. We got pink light piping, which is very cool, and some black on the top. Very, very pink chest here with a nice sticker. Yes, this is the only nitpick I have with these figures. There are a heck of a lot of stickers. Some of them are a bit broken, as you can see here. This is actually meant to come around and come down his waist, but it's all... They're not even good quality stickers either, which is annoying. Pink joints here, pink knees, pink stickers here, pink hands, pink biceps, big spiky shoulders, pink lines here, just the little details. Nice big wings with a bit of silver, some very nice molded detail. But yeah, I mean, it's a really nice figure, and every time I watch Transformers Prime, I'm always seeing these Vehicons and going, wow, these are very intimidating characters. Even though they're, like, I'm pretty sure they're like voiced by one guy, and they all look the same. They all look very, I get frightened every time I see one because they're just so scary to see, to look at. Talking about looking at stuff, here is his Micron. This is Igu, or Igu. It's spelled I-G-U. It's in the instructions, trust me. Yes, these Microns have names. This one turns into a pretty accurate looking gun for Jet Vehicon here. Got some nice pink stickers, some silver up front, pink here, and there is the Decepticon. I think they call it a power crystal. But yes, that's a sticker as well. That was a pain in the butt to do. But yeah, no paint. There's no paint on these figures. Only limited paint on these figures. Most of it is stickers. And to just peg it into the hand, there's a handle here that pegs into the hand like so. And yeah, I mean, that's not very accurate, but what I like to do to make it a little bit more accurate, I like to angle the handle, then angle the hands in, and that makes it look like the arm has actually turned into the gun, which is a pretty cool look. You can kind of see the fingers just hanging out down there, so maybe not the best. So for articulation, for Jet Vehicon here, the head is on a ball joint, so you can get all sorts of wiggly waggly, look up, kind of straight, look down, very nice. Side to side, very nice range of movement on these figures. Up, swivel, if the wings don't get in the way. The wings are on a hip ratchet system thing. You get swivel at the bicep, you get two elbows, you get this one that swings in and out, and you got this ball joint that goes backwards and forwards and in and out a little bit. And this wrist is on a pin, but that's more for transformation. Nothing at the waist, unfortunately, but the hips do go out that far, and forward that far, back that far. You have got some thigh rotation, and under 90 degrees of knee bend, unfortunately. Same on the other side, of course. And the toes can move. Focus, please. Focus. Thank you. The toes can move up and down. I think it's time for some poses. This figure is just awesome. The articulation is great. Everything is just awesome, you know. I mean, just look at it. It's so amazing. Now I think it's time for transformation. So. with these arms, what you want to do, you want to come here, you want to shift this up on the hinge and rotate it at the ball joint. There's a big tab right here that will go into that slot there. And then there is a tiny little tab right there that will kind of go underneath his shoulder. Now what you want to do is you want to come here and you want to make sure that this tab here is tucked in here. So there's a tab right there, you shift that down and then tab in. And there you have Jet Viacom in his jet mode. And look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. Of course, you can transform Egu, however you want to say it. You want to leave this handle angled out. You want to rotate this leg so it's at an angle, because you'll see why. You'll see why. The instructions tell you to have the back leg like that, but you'll see why. And then you want to lift this section up and bring it back, and there you have Egu, who is an iguana, and that is a very cool little thing right there. And he does stand up. Talk about standing up. The instructions do tell you that to do that, but if you do that, he kind of sits down because his tail's too big, so he kind of just falls backwards. So if you have these back legs at an angle, then he's not going to fall backwards, is he? Something that I figured out quite a while ago now, but these two front stubs kind of act like tabs in these two slots here, and you can tab Egu. Oh, you can tab Egu in on top of that, like so, and that's pretty cool. I like that. You can always transform him back into his gun mode. You can always transform him back into his gun mode and have him plugged in to any of these ports. Because this is an ARMS Micron release, you have Micron ports all over the place. Port here, port here, port here, port here, port here. Same on the side. Port here, port here, port here, port. There's pegs underneath the wings and ports underneath the wings as well. So you can put it anywhere you want. I like to have it like that, so it's stuck to the side, and that looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's a cool little thing that Takara did 10 years ago. And it's very cool little gimmick that these weapons have. They turn into like little creatures, little pets for your Transformers. I really need to get one of those Figma stands or whatever you call them. Make things look like they're flying. Not much else to see, you know. Got a few silver stickers, but nothing you didn't really see in the robot mode. There did used to be a Decepticon sticker here, but that came off. I don't know where it's gone, but yeah. As you can see, there's a little spot of glue there because it just kept falling off, so I had to stick it on, but recently it just obviously dropped off and went missing. Right, moving on, here is Breakdown, and this is a marvelous beast. When I first saw pictures of Breakdown, I thought he was a Voyager, because he is just so chunky. I didn't know you could make a deluxe class so big. I didn't know a deluxe class could be this chunky, you know. But as you can see, he has a hammer that comes off, and this is called, wait, hang on, what is he called? His name is Zamu, and it's a hammer. Yep, just a hammer, nothing else. It's definitely not a head that you can see there. The missing sticker is meant to go here, and it was meant to go all the way around to this side, but I completely missed the step, so I just plugged this top bit on without even noticing. But anyway, rest of the stickers look nice. Doesn't really make any difference. It would have been nice to have it there, but it's all good. And then there's a Decepticon power crystal, which of course was a sticker. There you go. Now for breakdown. This is breakdown. Hang on, let's put his hand back to normal. This is breakdown, and they label him on the box as War Breakdown. That makes no sense to me, because this is just breakdown from the show. I don't know why they had to call him War Breakdown. Maybe there was some sort of licensing issues, I don't know. And also on the box they called Jet Viacon instead of Jet Viacon, as they labelled him on the original release. But I think they called Breakdown War Breakdown on the original release as well, but still, I don't know why. Licensing issues, maybe. There is a big surprise on this figure, because these shoulders, look at those ball joints on those shoulders, chunky things right there. Anyway, look how I just want to show you this head sculpt. Look how accurate that head sculpt is. I've been recently rewatching Transformers Prime. Obviously, I haven't been watching it recently because I have to. I've been watching the new Earthrise show, of course, which is going pretty well. Anyway, back to the head sculpt. That is very accurate. Look at that. I've been recently rewatching Transformers Prime, and this is a very accurate figure. This is probably the most accurate you can get with a figure. And I thought Wheeljack was accurate, but breakdown here is just mad. And while we have Wheeljack here on the scene, Wheeljack on the scene. Let's just sort him out a second. Straighten him up. Let's do a bit of comparaciones. And as you can see, breakdown is pretty much Voyager sized, you know? Like, that's Wheeljack. He's a deluxe. This is supposed to be a deluxe. This is a very, very big deluxe. Oh, I did forget to do the comparison for Jet Viacon, so I'll put that up on the screen now. And as you can see, they're about the same height. But yeah. But this breakdown is just ginormous. He's wide, he is tall, he is everything Voyager class, you know. Let's have a quick look at all the details. As I said, head sculpt, nice orange face, nice yellow eyes, nice silver for the overall face, head, sorry, and lots of nice blue. Is the light pipe big? No, apparently there's supposed to be like a smoky grey at the back here, but nice blue chest with some black. This is actually a translucent piece, this whole black piece right here, including this bit that holds the head. That's actually all translucent, so it's kind of see-through and not. It's like a smoky black plastic, but as you can see, some nice details hidden in the chest there, which is more for transformation really. Just a little Easter egg there. These shoulders, I mean, these ball joints may be chunky, but they're not very good at actually holding up these arms right here. But these arms, man. As you can see, that this piece was originally cast in grey, like this section, but was painted blue to make it more accurate. But yeah, and this whole door section here, this whole piece right here, is painted blue, because it is actually a clear piece, but it was painted blue for accuracy. These are stickers here. There's a sticker on the side, but that's more for vehicle mode. Stickers here to make it more accurate. Stickers on the knees, which were a massive pain in the butt to do. Some more stickers here, and stickers here. Stickers on the side, more for vehicle mode. With that, we've got a nice big silver sticker here. Nice accurate backpack there, and some massive calves. Like, look at those things. I love the design of the feet. That's really cool. But yeah, so now you've seen all the details, let's get into articulation. So the head can go up. Look at that. This ball joint for the head is amazing. Like, look at that head. It's like you can be flying along and seeing straight, you know. But look up. It doesn't look down, really. He does have, his hips are really loose. Like, you push them down and they're just like, whoa. They're all drunk. It's all good. And left, right, shoulders, like big ball joints, so it can go up, down not so much, and they have a built-in butterfly joint there. The actual arms can go from there to there, very limited. You've got a bicep swivel, you've got just under 90 degrees of elbow bend there, nothing at the hands. You do have a waist rotation here, more for transformation though. The hips can go forward, back, out to the side. You do have thigh rotation. Originally, if you're wondering, hey Stracks, how do your thighs move? Well, they didn't when I first got them out the packaging. These thighs would not move at all, but then I kind of took them apart and sorted them out, kind of scraped away at the mushroom peg, so now they spin however they want to spin, and you have got just under 90 degrees of knee bend there, and the toes can move backwards and forwards, but that's more for transformation. And of course, now you've seen the details, the articulation, now let's have a look at some poses. Look at this stunning piece of work. This guy is chunky, he is accurate, he's all the things that I would want from a Transformers Prime figure. And the articulation on both these figures are fantastic. And I am hoping that War for Cybertron, the new War for Cybertron toy line, is going to be just as good with articulation. Recently they've been much better actually, and I got my first Earthrise kind of figures for Christmas, and you would have seen that if you watched the Christmas special, and some other rare goodies that probably nobody else has. So now you see some poses, I think it's time to get into the transformation. Now, what you want to do is This is a tricky bit because you're trying to get these tabs right here into those slots right there, and it's very tricky to do. Nope, I did not do that. Okay, bear with me a second. Okay, all done. As you can see, those tabs go in there. That is probably the most difficult time I've ever had doing that, but it was well worth it because look at that finished product. Oh my lord. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this one has wheels. That are really, really loud. But it definitely does roll like big armoured trucks should. Taking a look at the details, not much that you haven't seen in robot mode already, but you got the nice kind of gunmetal grey, silvery colour for the grille. Got some nice dark grey here for the bumper. Got lots of stickers up front for the headlights. Got some smoky grey plastic for the windscreen, and just some smoky grey plastic for the windows, and a sticker for this tiny little window, and the same on the other side. Got some silver for the rear view, no, the wing mirrors. You got some nice silver for the wing mirrors right here. You got a port here. Got some vents here. Details. You got a nice Decepticon logo there. No, the rims are not painted, but that's okay, I don't really care. There you got some more stickers here. On the back you got another window, so another sticker. You got a big chunky tyre on the back. A nice bumper there. Yeah, I've got the big spiky knees pointing out the back, but I don't care. Sticker, sticker, sticker. Yeah. All very cool stuff. Now, for competizione with Jet Vehicle here. As you can see, yeah, Jet Vehicle is tiny compared to this massive chunky boy right here. But yeah. Oh, we need to transform Zamu. So first what you want to do is you want to flip up this section. You want to rotate these feet down like so. Then you want to come in here and flip out this head. And there you go, there is the Rhino mode for Zamu. And as you can see, he's very cool. And the way you can plug on, well, there's many ways you can plug on Zamu. There's a big chunky port here, port. There's a port here, there's a port here. There's two pegs here. There's a port here, there's a port here. There's a port here, there's a port here, there's a port there. There's ports everywhere. And then you can flip down this big pole thing, handle, and you can tab it on the top. Or you can change him back into his little box thing, have him pegged on like that. Don't know why you would want to do that, because it looks ridiculous. But there you go. And there is Breakdown's little pet, Zamu the Rhino. And then we can bring in Egu the Iguana and Jet Vehicle. And look at these two together. Don't they look beautiful? Absolutely fantastic. Now for more comparisons. Here we have Wheeljack for comparisone time. Next to Breakdown, yes, he's tiny. Next to Jet Vehicle, around the same height, around the same size in general. And Breakdown, yeah, Breakdown's just a big beastie boy, you know. He's like twice the size here. We have ourselves an RID Bumblebee. I will not be reviewing him because he's missing a blaster. I might do, depends. But yeah, Pretty sure Bumblebee's even smaller than Wheeljack. And next to His Majesty the Jet Vehicle. There you go! So now, if you want these figures, I can't help you because there was only one of these at Toy Master, and I don't know where else you can get them. Probably from Hasbro Pulse or some sort of website like Kapow Toys or something, I don't know. But have a look around, bigbadtoystore.com maybe, I don't know. So this was the review of the Transformers Prime 10-year anniversary Decepticon Deluxe Class 2-packs, and I thoroughly enjoyed making this video, and I thoroughly enjoy making every other Transformers review, and a like for every Transformers review I do, and a subscribe would really help me out and really influence me to create more videos, more Transformers reviews. So please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of this video, and share with your friends, with your family, people that you know will love to look at this set. I actually got this set ages ago, about 3 weeks after Prime vs. Prime released his video about it, which I was very lucky to find these. So, I'll see you next time for another Transformers review.